And he's coming for a church without. Will you be that one? Now Rick, RJ, he's getting ready to transition. Keep reading. So now he's speaking of some dead bodies being laid out. In the book of Revelations, it tells us some of these things are going to happen, and it's going to be so bad, even the blood on the street will come up to the horse's bridle. That's something, ain't it, Rick? And when you think about it now, if you begin to equal all the deaths that's going around, it's a lot of bloodshed, ain't it? Young and old. But he said this is still part of the tribulation. But now, something is getting ready to happen again, Rick. Read on. Wait a minute. First of all, is the people of God still here? But I'm supposed to be raptured by now, Rick. I'm supposed to fly away. Come on, ain't I flying yet? I'm working it up, huh? Go ahead. Wait a minute. Immediately when? After. What? But the church is still here. But after, what's after tribulation? It's only one thing left after tribulation. The wrath of God. Huh? Go ahead, Rick.
In those days shall the sun be darkened, and the moon should be her light.
Listen, people said Jesus had already came. We ain't seen none of this. I haven't. You? Ain't heard of it in my lifetime and in the lifetime of my mom or dad or whoever. Have you? Hello? Jehovah's Witness must be lying. Go ahead.
And the stars shall fall from heaven, and the powers of the heavens shall be shaken.
We haven't seen all that yet. Go ahead.
And then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man.
Oh man, he said, and then, after tribulation, immediately after tribulation, then, hello, somebody tell me what's going on. Well, he's telling us. The day's been cut short, that we could be saved, because otherwise we wouldn't even be saved. Right? He said you're going to see the signs from heaven to earth, correct? He says, then I'm coming back. And what's going to happen? Read on.
Then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven, and then shall all the tribes of the earth be mourned.
Uh-oh.
They shall see the Son of Man coming in the clouds of heaven, with power and great glory.
Well, you look at this. So those that are left still, and after a certain period, which he's going to talk about in a minute, there's a transition for God to pour out his wrath, and at the same time transition the saints from off the earth. How do I know? Read next.
And he shall send his angels with a great sound of a trumpet. They shall gather together back from the four winds, from one end of heaven to the other.
Did you see that? Did you see how God does it? He gets his people. Then you'll begin to see what, Rick? They call it now the rapture. Starting to play. But it won't happen before great tribulation. We're going through the tribulation. Amen? Isn't that what you saw, RJ? But then a certain period after that tribulation, like some 3.5 years, somewhere in the middle of that tribulation period, God's going to get them. Now listen, just a little bit more, right? 1 Corinthians, the 15th chapter. I think that's what I want. Some of you know this. Don't you want to be in it? Don't you want to know you can't be fooled? It's a lot of people fooled. Wouldn't you say? Wouldn't you say, RJ? Now, first of all, let me give you this little part. 1 Corinthians 15 chapter, verse 50. Start there. You want to read some more, or you want somebody else to read? Okay, read good and loud now. 1 Corinthians 15, verse 50.
Now this I say, brethren, that flesh and blood do not inherit the kingdom of God. Neither does corruption inherit incorruption.
So it's amazing that some people say that I've been already to heaven and I had to come back. Hello. Because he said what? I'm still in the flesh. This flesh can't go there. My spirit might be able to see. God showed me that vision because the saints did have that. But when they say, my whole body is gone and I walked in heaven, something ain't clicking there. Hello? Would you agree? All right. I seen my mother. I seen my father. Go ahead.
Behold, I see you a mystery. We shall not all sleep, but we shall all be changed.
Did you hear that? Those that ain't died on earth in the flesh, God gonna change them. That's gonna be the rapture right there, Rick. That's gonna be the true rapture. We'll read a little more of this and then we'll cut out.
In a moment, twinkling of an eye, the last trump.
Wait a minute, didn't Matthew say there was going to be a trumpet sounding? So now it's going to be specification on what trumpet there is because there's how many trumpets? Hello? Can't hear you? 7 trumpets, but he said on the sound of what? The last trumpet. What trumpet is that? The 7th trumpet. Okay, what's going to happen on the sound of the 7th trumpet that agree with Matthew? Go ahead.
For the trumpet shall sound, the dead shall be raised incorruption. And we shall be changed.
Who's that? The dead in Christ. That's the rapture, Rick. Isn't that fantastic? Not until then, not before then, but right then. Ain't God good? We're going to go into this a little more next week, okay? Is it making sense, Rick? Did you learn something? Did you teach him, Fonda? Okay, good. You both learned. All right, so God is trying to get us ready. We've been taught, let's do. Amen? All right, any questions? Comments? Input? All right? Otherwise, we'll stand and go into regular service. Minister Logan, do us the honors, please. Don't forget, next week we'll start up there.